Hi, my name is Jeanette Garcia, a SUNY Orange student. My presentation is about how parental love influences childhood experience throughout life. The article that I chose is entitled How Parental Love Impacts Flourishing Later in Life by Tyler J. Vanderwilt, PhD, who was about a research made over by Human Flourishing Program at Harvard University on how parenting practices affects the children's development as they grow to adulthood. The parenting approach of high warmth and high discipline to the children did the best outcome in the research. The experience of love affirms the person's intrinsic value and worth. Parental warmth was associated with a wide range of positive, flourishing outcomes in life. Establishing a parental love to a child has greatly contributed in shaping a meaningful life through adulthood. The topics that I choose from psychology book are memory. Memory is a set of processes used to encode, store, and retrieve information over different periods of time. The next one is lifespan development. Lifespan development explores how we change and grow from conception to death. Under that is the theories. The theories of the psychosexual theory of development by Sigmund Freud. It means that the childhood experiences shapes our personalities and behavior as adults. The second one, the psychosocial theory of development by Erikson. It states that our social interactions and successful completion of social tasks shape our sense of self. Stages of development. In stages of development, there are parenting styles that has been formed to have an effect on childhood outcome. I also chose personality topic because it develops through childhood experience. Psychodynamic perspective by Sigmund Freud emphasizes unconscious psychological processes. This also contends to the childhood experiences, which are very crucial in adulthood. The other topic is that relates to my presentation is psychological disorders. Psychological disorders are experiences and behaviors that contribute to the presence of psychological disorder. Childhood experiences also contribute to psychological disorders, like for example, if the child had abuse or trauma, it can go to his memory and can create psychological disorder. There are two topics that relates to my presentation. The first one is the topic about Erik Erikson's psychosocial theory of development, because that the theory focuses on the social nature of a child's development. Interaction with others, like with parents, families, or friends, affects a sense of self, especially with parents who interact and show their love to their children. They get more closer to them because it develops trust and self-confidence as they grow. In each stage of psychosocial development, a child experiences different psychosocial crises which could have a positive or negative outcome for personality development. In this theory, it also demonstrated that those with a poor sense of self do tend to have less committed relationships and are more likely to suffer emotional isolation, loneliness, and depression. The second topic that I can relate to about the article are its stages of development. From birth to 2 years old, children learn about the world through their senses and motor behavior. This is where they are more attached mostly to their mother. And in 2 to 7 years old, children can use symbols to represent words, images, and ideas, which is why children in the stage engage in pretend play. Parents who spend more time and show love to their children during this stage can establish a secure base with their child. Bomre developed a theory about parenting. The parenting styles are authoritative, authoritarian, permissive, and uninvolved. In authoritative style, it expresses love and affection and at the same time strict in discipline. Authoritarian parenting style are less nurturing and strict in discipline. Permissive parenting style are nurturing but not strict. And lastly, uninvolved parenting style are less nurturing and no particular discipline. The parenting style can vary from different cultures. Some cultures practice permissive parenting style, but in America, authoritative parenting style is encouraged. In childhood progress, parenting styles has a great influence to cognitive and emotional development. Reflection. Being a parent is not an easy job. I strive for the best to my children. When I was young, I raised them to my experience. My parents has raised me with an authoritative parenting style. I continue with the same because it is affected to me that I am adult. In the study about the article, it gives me an understanding that showing love and affection to our children creates happiness. Although discipline is also important, love is extremely important in a child's growth and development. Overall, the ability to express love is the most essential quality of parenting to develop a happy childhood experience. My references are the psychology book online by Spillman, psychologytoday.com, and unsplash.com for my photos.